Hello everyone, welcome to Classic Entertainment Channel. I'm your narrator Shah, and we are here to start our new venture starting in Classic Entertainment Channel, which is called Voice of English Novels, where we are going to share mind-blowing, intruding stories with our international audience. Stories that have unlimited genre that you won't get enough. So let's start with our first novel. It's a mini mystery thriller based novel written by a very well known writer, Marin Mia Mary, and the novel name is I Know. Prologue. Anna Morgan, the teenager, has been lost for 5 days and 4 nights, and no one knows where she is. Police are trying their best. They have investigated various suspects, but still have no clue. There has been no call for ransom, which lessens the chances of her being kidnapped. No one knows where the 16-year-old had gone. Her parents are worried. They wait for their daughter to return, and her brother waits for her to come and congratulate him on winning the trophy. But she won't return and could never return. No one knows where she is or where she has gone. Chapter 1. It was a sunny evening, one of the happy evenings for Scots. Scott's house was on a massive piece of land, surrounded by a garden. Anyone can think of Scott as one of the richest families of the city, which was not true as the house belongs to their ancestors. The street on which the house was standing had no other houses but a small theatre with the sound-cancelling walls and an old library which was most of the time empty and no noise if the street could be heard by few people in the library. Dia Scots, the elder daughter, was picking clothes and spreading them on the bed with a smile on her face and was singing little tunes. Her brother Devin came into her room. He sat on the bed while moving clothes to one side. Dia got irritated by it but ignored it. She was not in the mood to fight with him. Devin, I'm very excited, but if you were going with us, I could be happier, she said while folding the clothes. Don't act in front of me, Devin said, rolling his eyes. I know you are happy that at least for a few days you could have mom and dad attention. Dia ignored him. You never wanted to visit Disneyland with me, so you convinced them to leave me alone at the house, he said, and threw clothes on the floor and went from there. Devin! She screamed at his back and picked her clothes from the floor. Dia was sitting on the table with a pen in her hands, making a list of things she wanted to buy for her and her friends. Devin came there, picked up the remote, and sat on the sofa. Devin, what shall I buy for you? She asked. As if you care, he said, shrugging his shoulders. Devin, why won't we? If you want anything, tell us, Mom said, smiling. I know, if I ask you to bring anything, you would never remember, and then you will say that you tried hard but could not find it, he said while keeping his eyes on the TV. Devin, why do you sound like they don't care for you? Dia said. Truth is, whenever you ask them to do anything, no matter what, they just get it for you. So, why are they not taking me to Disneyland? He yelled. My son, if you want to go with us, tell us. Why won't we take you? Mom said lovingly. What about tickets? Devin said. We could try to do what we could, said Mom. No, I don't want to spoil your picnic mood. I don't want to come. Devin, I don't understand why are you so insecure, Dia said. He threw the remote on the floor. Shut up, he continued. I'm not even dying to come with you. See, Mom, you were asking me to come when she doesn't want to. He ran to his room. You know, he hates to hear that. You should have ignored him. He's younger and naive, Mom said to Dia. I should go and talk to him. Dia was watching her favorite sitcom, when Devin came and sat near her. "What are you doing?" he asked. "Can't you see?" She rolled her eyes. "Are you angry with me?" Dia ignored him. "Tell me." Dia kept her eyes on TV. "You know I hate when someone ignores me," he said. "No response, but I know how to make you talk." He started tickling her. "Devin, no. Devin, stop." "Okay, I'm not angry." He finally stopped. "So now I'm not angry. Tell me what happened," she asked, raising an eyebrow. "Remember you asked me what I want from Disneyland, so here's the list." He handed her the list, which had almost 10 to 15 things written on it. "So all the effort for this?" She raised the list in the air. "Yeah," he replied, while smiling. "You are so mean, Devin." "I know," he finally said. Dia and her parents were ready to go to the airport. "Devin, we will miss you," Mother said lovingly. "I don't think so," Devin said. Dia got irritated. "Devin, please don't start all that." "You shut up." "I don't want to talk to you," Devin said, yelling at her. "What?" Dia said. "Yeah, the one who makes my parents treat me differently," he said. "Are you mad? Sometimes I think you need psychiatric help," Dia said. "But you know what? I don't want to spoil my mood." "I'm waiting in the car," she said, going outside. "Did you hear what she said?" Devin asked, turning to her mother. "We would talk to her. Don't worry, son. I know you are talking like that because you know you will miss us." "We would miss you too. You could contact us whenever you want," Mother said. "We will bring you all the things you could have asked for. Now hug me." Devin hugged his mother and father. "We will miss you." "We too. Take care of yourself and be a good boy," Dad said. They were in the car. Dad was driving. "Don't spoil your mood, Dia," Dad said. "Forget what happened." "But Dad, I can't forget what he said," Dia said. "He is young. Forget it," Mother said. "Mom, he always does this," Dia complained. "You remember when we were planning for a vacation? He refused that he doesn't want to come. We tried to persuade him, but he was determined. And then when everything was planned, he started his tantrums. We asked him again 2 days before, and again he refused. So why is he behaving like this?" Dia further said. "He is just a little sensitive," Mom said. "But Mom, it is not right. You are his elder sister. You should understand him," Mom said. "I think if he kills someone someday, you will still support him," Dia said, getting annoyed. "Don't say this," Mom said strictly. Chapter 2. Anna was painting on canvas in her room. She was drawing portraits of her family. She has completed her parents' portrait and now drawing her brother. Suddenly someone came and pulled her hair. "Ah!" she screamed and turned. Her brother was in front of her. She became angry, but suddenly smiled as her brother showed her the trophy. "Another one, Danny," she said happily. "I'm proud of you." "Thank you, dear." "What are you drawing? Let me see." He moved towards the painting. "Mom and Dad are looking beautiful. When will it be complete?" "It's half done. Only our portrait is remaining. It will be completed by the end of the week," she said. "Okay, and how will you congratulate me for victory?" He raised his trophy. "I should bake a cake for you." "Nice idea. But chocolate flavor." Anna saw him in surprise. "I thought we should eat your favorite one, as you're also working hard." He pointed at the painting. Anna smiled. She baked the cake and then went to her room. Her phone was ringing. Seeing the caller's name, she smiled. She picked up the call. "Hey, Devin," Anna said excitedly. "Where were you? I was calling you for so long," Devin said sharply. "I was baking a cake," she said. "Why?" he asked. "For my brother." "I'm missing you so much, calling you, longing to meet you, and all you care about is baking a cake for your brother?" Devin said. She sighed and after a pause said, Devin today was his match and he won it. That's why we thought to celebrate. Oh, family time, Devin said. Here my family left me alone and went for a picnic, and now you're also spending time with your family leaving me? Why are you then in a relationship with me when you don't care for me? I do care for you, she said sadly. Then come to meet me. How? I mean at this moment? Okay, don't meet me. If you care more about your family, then let's end this relationship. Devin said before disconnecting the call. Anna's eyes filled with tears. Her mother called her. She tried to stop her tears and with a fake smile went out of the room. Her family was waiting for her. Where were you and is the cake ready? Danny asked. Yes, it is. She went to bring the cake. Danny cut the cake and everyone cheered for him. Her family praised the cake. I'm leaving now, Anna said. For where? Her mother asked. Has an important job to do, Anna said. At least taste the cake you made, Danny said. I will, she said while going out. Danny wondered why she was in a hurry. Anna went to Devin's house. So you came, Devin asked. See, I care for you. She said, I know that. Then why do you ask me this again and again? She asked. Because you forget it. Whenever I need you, you're always with your family, Devin said. Why do you always make me choose between you and my family? Anna said. Okay, I will not ask you this. Tell me where the cake is. Devin asked. Cake? The one you were baking. That I baked for my brother because he won the match, Anna explained. So why didn't you bring some for me? And by the way, you never baked a cake for me. Why? Well, I know why. Because I never won anything? Or you think I'm not capable of? I would never think that I came here in a hurry. I didn't remember about the cake. Anna explained. Devin, I don't came here for an argument. I think I should go. Anna. To be continued, stay tuned for next episode. I hope you like this novel. Hit up like, subscribe our channel and give us a review. Thank you.